Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 27th, 2022. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn. Alright, we have courage. We have your higher self. I don't know. There's something about your higher self. You need to have courage to confront something. That's what this is showing. There needs to be some courage to confront something here. Okay? Some sort of struggle that needs to end within, okay? Because you have the Five of Wands, you have the World, and then you have the Page of Wands for higher self. Your higher self wants you to choose another direction. You need to be fighting for something here, fighting for some sort of direction. But Five of Wands with the World and courage. Honestly, this is ending a struggle. There's some sort of struggle. You have the Eight of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords. This is all very, very heavy. So with courage, you have Five of Wands, the World, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. Honestly, this is you have to have the courage here to see things for what they are when you have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is all about getting clarity, as well as realizing perhaps with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups, constantly not turning away, or maybe turning away from things, walking away from things. A lot of times Eight of Cups is about turning away from things that don't serve you. They don't do anything for you. You already know what it's going to do. You already know what it is. But with the Five of Wands, this is a struggle. Not sure, not walking away when you should, right? Ten of Swords as well. A lot of times is about a betrayal so deep, it's like a spiritual death a lot of times, right? They're talking about letting, with the Five of Wands against all of this too, with the World, that there needs to be an end to this struggle, this internal battle between should I walk away, and then there's a betrayal of self, right? Because if they tell you you need courage, that means that someone, perhaps you are passively allowing something to ruin your life. Okay, because they're saying courage, which if they're saying that that's the energy you need to come with, then you're just being passive and letting something ruin everything for you. You know, the Five of Wands is kicking your butt. You don't know, you're struggling with it. Eight of Cups, you should walk away, or maybe you walked away from something prematurely or something like that. You need to have the courage to walk away from something that is betraying you or ruining you in some way. Okay, so higher self, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands. You need to go because even Five of Wands and Page of Wands, it speaks about standing up for yourself, defending yourself, taking a stand, fighting for something. And then the Queen of Swords here, this is a lot. Even if you have to stand alone, have healthy boundaries for yourself. Your higher self wants you to erect a healthy boundary, not just a boundary, but just a healthy one, because it looks like choices, like not really being. So what it looks like if courage is here and you have Five of Wands and Page of Wands, is that you are in an expectant energy, so you're fighting things off instead of standing there going, this is where I am, you are not. You know what I mean? Like someone's in a defense mode versus assertive offense, in a sense. Not offense, but assertive, being assertive. And so there's a difference between taking a stand, being defensive and such, right? And defensive can swing both ways, because sometimes a defensive person can be very offensive, or you know what I mean? So that they're wanting you to erect a healthy boundary of I'm standing here and that's that. I don't know if I hope I made sense. They gave me look, it's right there. That's the card that I was seeing. Seven of Wands. I'm standing here, right? Letting go of the defensiveness. Letting go of that Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. That's what I was saying. There's a defensiveness with this energy, but there's also I'm standing my ground kind of energy. And what you got to let go of is this Two of Swords, Seven of Wands energy, which is I am just sitting here defensive, but defensive people are, very confused sometimes with the Two of Swords. You have a blindfold, can easily turn into an offensive individual. So they're saying let it go, letting that go. You have to be in that energy. You have to have the courage to walk away from that and let it go. Right? It's something that must be sacrificed. Your higher self is telling you so, you know. Increase of Eight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. And see, the more that you move forward, right? The Knight of Pentacles is going to make it there regardless. He's just very cautious. But the Eight of Wands gives him a little fire in his tail. So he's moving a little faster. But he has all the fire of a Knight of Wands, but none of the fickleness. This is someone who's sure. So they're telling you this energy is increasing for you. Okay? Where you're going to get where you're going to go. You're going to get there quick, right? And it's going to be accurate and sure. And it's, you know what I mean? But the thing is, you cannot be so defensive and indecisive either about letting some things go within that are really holding you back, kind of ruining things for you. And it's something personal because there's no people here, you know? Except for here, your higher self wants you to choose a decision, choose a route, choose a direction that you feel prompted to go down, but also to have some boundaries about yourself here. Like, don't let anything come in that's like an opportunistic kind of energy. So if you feel that, it's almost like, if you feel like something is not really going to serve you to your highest good, you need to fence that off, because it looks like maybe you make decisions based on this Page of Wands, right? That always causes some sort of struggle within, or some sort of strife, and you should walk away from it, right? And then you feel low and gloomy because of the Ten of Swords, and they're telling you this cycle has got to stop here. You have to have the courage to stop this, right? Courage to stop the cycle, because the world is all about a cycle, but it's also about ending or graduating from a cycle, learning from the world kicking your butt here with the Five of Wands, right? From having to walk away from things, right? And being betrayed or betraying. You've learned a lot. So it's time to close out the cycle, they're saying here, okay? Healthy boundaries with the Queen of Swords is all about, you ignore anything that's taken away from your peace of mind, truly. It's like, this is, you know, someone bringing something to you that you have no control over. There's nothing you can do about it. It has nothing to do with you. That's when you know, right? You have no control. There's nothing you can do about it, first of all. Then that's not the direction for you. Erect healthy boundaries, okay? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.